Hi, this is Jason Robinson. I'm the owner of Golden Rule Auto Sales. I just wanted to take a minute here to go over this Toyota Tacoma with you. One of the things that I like to do that no other dealer on the internet does as extensively as I do is I like to go around and video the vehicle and kind of point out a couple little blemishes and such. Better for you to see it now than if I ship it across the country or if you drive from 10 hours away and get disappointed. You can rest assured that any Tacoma you're viewing on the internet that's this age with this many miles probably has as many, if not more, blemishes. It's just that a lot of dealers don't take the time to point things out, so people get the vehicle with unrealistic expectations, and then when they finally see the vehicle they get disappointed. I would rather have had pointed out everything beforehand, so you know what you're dealing with, so there's no disappointment. This is how I've maintained 100% feedback. At the end of the day, this is a very clean truck. Obviously, for the year and for the miles, there's going to be some normal wear on it. Nothing abnormal with this truck. No paint work, no wrecks, no rust, no deep scratches. Just a couple little scuffs and little rock chips and stuff here and there. Front bumper's in great shape. A lot of times these bumpers will get all chipped up with rocks and bug spots and such. This one isn't that bad at all. There's one little chip right there. Couple real small ones, like smaller than the end of a pen. Real minor, very minor little chip right there. And then there's a couple little scuffs that these would buff out with a buffer, just real small little scuffs. Again, no rust, nothing major, just a couple little rock chips. There's a little chip right here. Very, very, very small one right there. Little bit of I call it a scuff because it's not scratched into the metal, it just goes into the clear coat, and you can see, that it'll buff out. We just don't, we sell these Tacomas faster we can get them in, and detail shops around here are on about a 2-week wait list, so we don't get them buffed anymore. But a lot of this stuff would buff out. There's a little bit of a scratch right there, very minor. A couple little very small little scratches. None of these scratches go into the metal. If I take my fingernail and go like that, it doesn't even fit into the scratch, so it's so small it goes just into the clear coat. Little bit of a scratch right there. Back bumper, I would say, is average for the year. There's a little bit of a ding right here. Other than that, it's all good. The trim is good. That's what's important. All your black trim is good. It's got the tow package. It has a factory bed liner. It looks like it's also been sprayed. This is the FX4. I'm sorry, this is the off-road edition of the Tacoma SRE, or SRS. Sorry, SRS. So this has the V6 and the 4x4. It's got the ground effects on both fenders. It's got the things that go over the windshield there. Hood is in great shape. Nothing to apologize for on the hood. Chrome is in good shape. And I'm going to show you the other side of the vehicle now. So yeah, as far as this side, it's a little bit cleaner. Really not much to point out here. The rims are in great shape. There's a little bit of bubbling, couple little nicks and scratches here and there. There really isn't any curb rash, anything like that. There isn't a whole lot of pitting. They're really good rims for the year, for the miles. Tires are new all the way around, as you can see here. Couple little very small rock chips, smaller than the end of a pen. I mean, like, just very, very, very small. Little bit of a scratch here. Doesn't even go into the clear coat though, so it'll buff out. Couple little hairline scratches there into the clear coat. A couple here. This area sticks out, so it kind of absorbs a lot of little rock chips and stuff over the years. A couple little, real little minor ones on that fender flare there. Couple little very minor ones there. A little bit of a scuff up here, but I mean, very, very, very clean. This rim's good. This tire's new. Tailgate's good. A little bit of a scratch right there. The only little ding that I see on this unit is a very small one right here, about the size of a quarter. If you wanted to have the dent wizard pop it out, they charge about 50 bucks, 75 bucks at the most to do that. That's the only ding that I see. It's not even really a ding. I mean, it's really, really small. So, I mean, out of a brand new one being a 10, I'd give this an 8. I mean, it's very, very clean. And as you can hear, engine's nice and quiet. Exhaust is nice and quiet. Tranny shifts out good. 4x4 works. And I'll show you the engine now. So as you can hear, very quiet engine. No knocking, no ticking. Exhaust is quiet. No check engine lights on. No lights on whatsoever in the dash. Air is ice cold. And compressor is kicking as designed. One of the things I really like about Toyotas is they put these VIN number stickers on each part of the vehicle so you can tell if it has the original part. So like this is the original fender, that's the original hood, and you know, if it was in a wreck they would have had to put a different either aftermarket hood on, or they would have found a different, you know, Toyota hood, and it wouldn't have the VIN number to match the VIN number for this vehicle. So as you can tell here, this vehicle has, you know, the original, both fenders and hood and front core are all original. Something to keep in mind when you're looking, you know, for a Toyota truck online is make sure all the parts are original. It hasn't been in a really bad accident. So let me show you the inside now. So as you can see here, it comes with one key fob and one key. You can get a key fob online on eBay for 15 bucks. These keys you can get made for about 6 bucks at a Toyota dealership. Has all of your original manuals. So you're good to go there. So as you can see here, seats in good shape. A little bit of wear, but nothing abnormal for the year, for the miles. No rips, no tears, anything like that. Again, it has, this is the original frame of the vehicle. This is your VIN plate for the vehicle. This obviously matches the VIN number that's on the vehicle. Try to get this to focus here for you. So that's the original frame. And again, it's got the original sticker for that. That's the original door, and that's the original door. Interior's in good shape. Nothing to apologize in here. Air works. Stereo works as designed. No lights on in the dash. It's got the traction control, 4x4 dimming rear view mirror, along with a lot of other nice features. CD player, a CD changer, satellite radio, aux, all that. It's got the sliding rear window, which is a nice feature. And comes with side airbags for both front driver's side and passenger. Have their own side airbag. And as you can see here, even the rear passengers have their own side airbag as well. Back seat's in good shape, nothing to apologize for here. No signs of smoke, no cigarette burns, no smoke smell, no smells at all, no stains at all. A little bit of a wear here on just this cloth part. Rest of the door panels are good. Carpet's nice and clean. So really, that's all I have. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call on my cell phone at 330-715-1555. Thank you.